Little pro tip, how to tell if it is a dilution problem, because this is our other equation. So notice earlier we had all the molarity where we just figured out molarity. So this is one type of problem. And then this over here, this is the second type of problem. Okay, so what we're talking about, this is the second type. So how to tell dilution and not just solve for molarity. So dilutions will need at least 3 pieces of information, because notice with the equation you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things, so you need to know 3 of them to solve for the last one. And notice 2 of them will have the same kind of unit. You'll either have like 2 liters or like 2 volume units and 2 molarity units. They're also going to have the words like either dilute or concentrate and something like making a new solution or added to, kind of things like that. In both types, the word of is used to tie numbers together. I'll really try to emphasize that in this part. And to indicate multiply, you'll see that we do multiply things that are of'd. In regular molarity, we'll usually only have 2 pieces. Oh, and that's not including molar mass, because you got to have that. Sometimes molarity does give you more information than 2 pieces. I'm just reminding you, you only need to convert to moles and to liters for molarity. So example problem. This is what I do with these. So we have this volume. So I know it's volume because it's a milliliter. So volume, and I'm just going to say 1 because I'm starting the problem. See how we have this of word? It ties those guys together. That's our molarity, 35 of this kind of molarity. See the is diluted to word right there. New volume, again, it's dilution. And then here's volume 2. Do a quick check. Are my units the same? Yes? Okay, I'm good. What should the molar concentration be? So again, we just are plugging in the numbers. So here's our molarity, and then here's our volume there, and then this is the other volume on that side. You're going to divide both sides by 100. That's how we got to this next step. So we divided both sides by 100. And then when you put it in, your milliliters cancel, and you're left with molarity. That's your new dilution. Notice you started with something concentrated and it became less concentrated. That's the point. But sometimes you'll start with something dilute and they'll have you go concentrated. But I'm just saying the point is that it changed.